Hello Aries, welcome to your reading. Now this is something new that I've started. I'm going to be dividing the month into 3 parts, and I will look at your energy for the first 10 days of April in this particular reading. I'm going to be focusing on a general 3 card pull, love and career respectively, but I'm going to keep these as short as I can because energy shifts so quickly, and 10 days is a pretty short time span. So I'll see what kind of advice I can pull for you that'll help you guide yourself during these 10 days. Now, please remember that this is a general reading. It may or may not resonate for all of you. Please take the bits that do resonate for you and leave the rest behind for somebody else. And please make sure you check all your placements, sun, moon, rising, and Venus. In case your sun doesn't resonate, your moon or rising could. And especially if you're here for love, do make sure you check your Venus sign. Now, your wisdom of the oracle is loyal heart. And I don't get this card very much, but it is one of the most beautiful cards in that deck. Let's get you a moonology. We have attend to the details, last quarter moon in Virgo. This has been showing up a lot, especially for April readings, and I posted those a couple of days ago. If you want to have a look, those are giving you full overviews of the entire month. And finally, let's get you a star code oracle. Okay, wow, I'm not going to take that because that's just too many cards. We have trine, sextile, symbiosis. Nice. We have a full moon in Aries on the 1st. I'm recording a little before that, so it's a very powerful full moon. New moon, I beg your pardon. We have a new moon in Aries, and it is a very powerful new moon because it is the first new moon of the astrological year, because you Aries begin the zodiac wheel, and it is an incredibly powerful time to set your intention for the new year moving forward. And it is a fresh start, it is a clean slate, it is an opportunity for you to let bygones be bygones and leave the past where it belongs. All right, now when it comes to loyal heart, this talks about a relationship. Now, this could be a business partnership, it could be a friendship, it could be a relationship you share with your pet, it could also be a romantic relationship. This card showing up here is telling me that there is somebody around you who could be a soulmate, and we have multiple soulmates in our lifetime, okay? And again, like I said, that soulmate can take on the appearance of anybody, a friend, a lover, a pet. And I feel like it's almost like you hold the keys to each other's heart because you see the keys on the bunting up there. It also talks about being true and authentic and not wanting to or having to change yourself for anybody. Being loved for who you are. Then we have attend to the details, last quarter moon in Virgo, and I'm pretty sure this relates to your career somehow. We will see once we pull your tarot. Now, trine, sextile, symbiosis. It's beautiful that you have this right next to the loyal heart because, like I said, it is that relationship. It is that partnership that almost polishes you. When two planets trine or sextile each other, they bring out the best in each other. So there is somebody around you who brings out the best in you and vice versa. So we will see what this could be regarding once we pull your spread. I'm not going to pull too many cards because, like I said, the energy shifts so quickly. So I'm just going to keep it crisp and short. All right, Aries. This is 3 cards for your general energy. My goodness. We have the Page of Pentacles, the 2 of Cups right under the loyal heart. That's incredible. And we have the 5 of Cups. All right. Let's pull 3 cards for career. My goodness. We have beautiful the 6 of Pentacles, the Ace of Swords, and the 4 of Wands. All right, I like this. Let's get 3 cards for love. It's funny how you're getting love cards in your career and career cards in your love. That's hilarious. And we have the 8 of Swords right at the bottom of the deck. I'm going to keep that there. Okay. I will pull clarifiers, but let's just skim over this real quick. Aries. It's your season. The sun is shining in your first house if you're here for your Aries rising. All right. Now, with your general energy in mind, there is a little bit of sadness here with the 5 of Cups. And you remember I told you, leave the past where it belongs. I feel like you have been thinking about somebody or something, and it's almost making your heart really heavy. Again, I will clarify. But what is beautiful about the 5 of Cups is, in the original Rider-Waite, it represents a person who is grieving. He's looking at the 3 cups that have been spilled over in front of him, and he's failing to see the 2 full standing cups behind him. And I only mention this analogy when we get the 2 of Cups, and you have it right here. So there is some kind of partnership that, though you may be grieving it, it's almost like it's still in your environment, it's still in your energy field. And what happens with soulmates is there's a thread that ties you to your soulmate. Your souls are tethered, and that thread may tangle and upset itself, but it can never be broken. So the 2 of Cups showing up here, and the loyal heart and trine sextile, I mean, that is just telling me that that relationship, even though it might not be present in the 3D, energetically it is still there in the 5D. Okay. And we have the Page of Pentacles. The Page of Pentacles could be telling me that you are almost becoming a student of life. You're wanting to learn something and you're very curious about it. We will see. Again, I think this could relate to your career. I need a sip of coffee. Sorry, it's really early here. Okay. Now, with the 4 of Wands in your career, the 4 of Wands is a card of an emotional completion, of reaching a level of success that makes your heart happy. And with the Ace of Swords right next to it, there is almost a sudden clarity that comes in for you within these 10 days. If something has been hazy for you, I feel like it'll be hazy no more. And with the 6 of Pentacles, this is a lovely card to get in a career spread. It talks about equal give and take. It talks about symbiosis. It talks about 2 people putting in equal amount of effort and even investment when it comes to time and money into a particular project or a business, and reaching a sense of harmony. It could talk about somebody who shares the same work ethic as you. So I feel that for some of you, the 4 of Wands also talks about a partnership. It is a card about love, yes, but it is also a card about reaching a higher level of commitment within the workplace in this spread, basically. So some of you may be coming into collaboration with somebody else. And I feel like with the Ace of Swords right here, it's almost like this person is sharp, extremely sharp and extremely wise. And since we have the 8 of Swords at the bottom of the deck, I do feel like some of you have been in a haze. You've been in that sort of mental prison where you may be procrastinating because there isn't any clarity, you know. And I feel like with the 5 of Cups, this could also indicate that there may have been a loss when it comes to your profession. Could be the loss of a job, could be a loss of a client, could be the loss of an important project. Take it how it resonates. But with attend to the details, I feel like when our mind is chaotic, when we're in this 8 of Swords energy, we can get very complacent because moving forward just seems like an uphill battle. But with the Ace of Swords and the 6 of Pentacles showing up here, I feel like there is somebody around you who can bring out the best in you and make you shine in the workplace. So some of you may even be going into business with your significant others, with your spouses. Anyway, let's move forward. I will pull clarifiers as and when I need to. When it comes to love, with the 6 of Swords, you are moving on from chaos. You're moving on to calmer waters. You are trying to leave the past in the past, like I said. With the 8 of Pentacles, there is hard work that is involved here. I feel like some of you may be trying to get over a past relationship, and I did mention that it's energetically still there, but I feel like in the 3D, it is really affecting your psyche. And you may even be drowning yourself in work to stop thinking about this. With the Knight of Pentacles, though, I feel like this is a journey. This is a journey that you need to undertake. Now, the Knight of Pentacles, like every other knight, brings about an offer. That offer that the Knight of Pentacles brings is very, very slow. For the Knight of Pentacles, the journey is more important than the destination. So I feel like whatever healing journey you've been on, embrace it. Don't brush it under the rug, and don't try and distract yourself with work, because the longer we prolong healing, the longer it's going to take for us to heal. Simple as that. You have to address pain. If you don't address it, it's going to follow you around like a lost puppy. So, okay, let's see. I'm going to just get a few bridging cards, not too many. We have the Hierophant. This could have even been a marriage for some of you that came to an end. And the Magician. Wow, very powerful cards. I feel, Aries, some of you may have lost yourselves. Some of you may be very scattered, and you may be forgetting how powerful you are. Not only because you're the purebred of the zodiac and you begin the wheel, but you may have forgotten the fire in you. When emotions take over and when the heart is broken, it's almost like our sacral and solar plexus chakras go through a shock, and they just kind of halt. They stop moving. Confidence gets depleted, and that sense of energy and vitality just gets depleted, and you feel like you have no drive or motivation to do anything, whether it's work or it's anything, maybe dating, whatever it could be for you. But I feel like with the Hierophant and the Magician, these cards are here to remind you that you are a very powerful soul, just having a human experience. That's all it is. Your body is just a vessel, right? And if you believe in reincarnation, I feel like do a little more reading about it. It'll make you understand how strong your spirit can be. You have the tools you need. Three of Cups. You have the tools that you need to create your reality exactly how you want to create it. But if you start manifesting from a place of lack, and I am sad, I am depressed, you're just going to attract more of it. With the Three of Cups, I feel like there are friends and family and even colleagues around you, people loyal to your heart, who can help guide you at this time, and who can even help lift your spirits. With the Three of Cups, you remember I said the 3 cups spilled in front of him and the 2 cups standing upright. You have the 3 and the 2 of Cups together. I am feeling that this is about striking a balance. I feel like some of you may have been ignoring your commitments to friends and family because you are in grief. I feel like now is the time for you to look at the glass half full and treasure the relationships that you're surrounded by. Okay, and only once you do express that gratitude to the universe is when it will feel benevolent enough to bless you with more blessings. Simple as that. All right, we have the Star, beautiful Aquarius energy. Some of you may be attracting a co-worker who could be, or a partner who could be an Aquarius. An Aquarius as a sign can be very eccentric, but they are brilliant. Okay, they have the most insane ideas because they're ruled by Uranus, so they're very out there, out of the box, very Ace of Swords, like something you would have never thought of, right? I feel like you may have been progressing slowly, even though the Knight of Pentacles is way here. You may have been progressing slowly in your line of work, and it's almost like you need that fresh spark. And this person doesn't have to be an Aquarius. They may be coming about with that energy, and this is that energy of the crazy scientist. So we also have to keep in mind the original meaning of the star, which talks about hope and healing. So I feel like if you've been, feeling hopeless, keep your spirits high. I feel like there could be some kind of idea coming about to you in the first 10 days that could help you almost light that fire back, that passion back when it comes to your career. All right. The Lovers. How weird is this reading? Why are you getting love cards in your career spread? Some of you are really, truly maybe getting into business with your partners, but this could also be a Gemini coming in for some of you. I feel like with all this air energy, Aquarius and Gemini, this is something that you may have been lacking. Now, Aries, you work from the heart, all right? Being a cardinal fire sign, you follow your heart. There's no doubt about it. Sometimes, like I said, when the heart is broken, whatever it is that you've been going through, thinking can get muddled and you can just sit in your head and procrastinate, like I said. So either this is you stepping out of that finally, or it is somebody coming in to help you step out of it. And the Knight of this is hilarious, my god. Okay, yeah, okay, fine. But this is someone who shares your work ethic, and it is someone who shares the love for what it is that you do. Because the Knight of Cups, again, being another knight who brings in an offer, it is an emotional offer. So this person coming in could be very sharp-witted, but could also be soft at heart. You know what I mean? And with the Loyal Heart card, I feel like you might know this person from before. It could even be a childhood friend. Take it how it resonates. Strange reading. Okay, we have the 7 of Cups. Yeah, this is that distraction. I feel like because of everything that you are going through, you're either distracting yourself with work, or you're just out partying and drowning your sorrows, if you know what I mean. And with the 7 of Cups, that just adds to that disillusionment, you know. So I think that is something that you need to avoid at this time. You need to bring in the same clarity that is coming into the workplace for you. Bring in the same clarity to love. The Chariot, Cancer energy. You could be dealing with a Cancer or have it heavily in your chart. The Chariot is ridden by the Emperor, which is you, Aries. You're the energy of the Emperor. And it is the job of the Emperor to make sure that the two horses, which represent light and shadow, are moving in the same direction. But they like to go their own ways because they represent two completely different energies. So if you are distracted, you will not be able to rein those horses in and move in one direction, move towards success. So I feel like time to cut out the distraction and embrace healing. 3 of Wands, don't wait. Don't procrastinate this, because the 3 of Wands is a card of waiting. Even though everything is set, everything is ready for you to take action. The Knight of Pentacles and the Chariot touching each other is telling me that whatever has been slow needs to be sped up. Your healing needs to be sped up in the sense that you can't really speed up healing, but get to it. Start somewhere. You know what I mean? Get out of your head. I'm going to get a couple of tea leaves for you just to get a few more messages, and then we will close off the reading. I literally told myself that I'm going to keep these 10 minutes long, but there we go. All right. We have grapes. Time to go out and have fun. There are people around you who want to take you out with the 3 of Cups, but make sure you don't overdo it with the 7 of Cups. Sun, happiness and well-being. How beautiful. This is one of the nicest cards in the deck. I feel like with grapes and sun, this is reminding me of 9 of Pentacles energy, where the person in the card is tending to her grapes, which is you tending to the success that you've gained for yourself and being happy about it, being independent financially as well as emotionally. Stop depending on other people for joy. That's what I get here. Inkpot, problems to be resolved. Yes. And I feel like you're the only one who can resolve them when it comes to love. And when it comes to career, I feel like you need to be open to whoever this is coming in for you with a beautiful new energy. Flute, disappointment in a friend or lover. Some of you may have been disappointed with a partnership in the past, a business partnership. But I feel like this is a new energy. This is not somebody from the past coming back in. And again, disappointment in a friend or lover, that could very well just talk about your love life right now. I feel like within these next 10 days, you need to focus on you. You need to focus on your heart. Be loyal to your own heart. Attend to the details of your pain and come into symbiosis with your higher self. Because when we're in pain, we get so scattered, we can get nothing done. You need to bring your body and heart and mind and soul and spirit back into union. They are not different parts of you, they're all one part of you. And if they're at odds with each other, you'll get nothing done. Focus on healing yourself. Go take a walk in nature, sit by a stream if you're lucky enough to live by one, and breathe, meditate, listen to some calming music. Right? We are in your season. Don't put too much pressure on yourself, but at the same time, don't become complacent. Okay? I hope this reading helped you guys. I will see you in the next one. Bye bye.